Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Lelouch, a board-certified OBGYN physician with over 30 years of clinical experience. And today we're going to talk about anemia in pregnancy. What is anemia? Anemia is when you have a low red blood cell count, and your red blood cells are what carry the oxygen through your blood from your lungs to your tissues to allow your muscles to move and for you to have action. So obviously you need the oxygen, and having an adequate iron supply is important to avoid anemia. Pregnancy is a time for increasing oxygen demands. You're eating for two, and for your blood volume to go up, and it gets diluted, and so it is very easy for you to become anemic, to be low in iron and low in red blood cells. If you are anemic, you can be more tired, you get short of breath sooner, and if you're severely anemic, it can make you dizzy or pass out, your heart race, and can be a danger to you and your baby. That will be monitored during your prenatal care, but in your prenatal vitamins are an iron supplement. You may need to have more iron than just what's in the prenatal vitamins. So if you're told that you're anemic, the best way to increase your iron level is eating red meat, like steak, hamburger, beef, tacos. Beef, not chicken, not pork, not fish. It's the red meat. It doesn't have to be raw. It can be cooked as much as you want. Now, if you eat too much of that, you can get constipated. So I do recommend that you take a stool softener. Colace is a brand name, but it's docosahexaene sodium, not a laxative, a stool softener, when you're eating more meat or when you're taking your iron pills, because guess what? Iron pills can constipate you too. And you have to eat up to about 3 iron pills. There is elemental iron and prescription strength that doesn't constipate as much. You might talk to your provider if you have problems, but usually you just take the over-the-counter iron and a stool softener along with it. 1, 2, 3 a day, both of them together. Green leafy vegetables like spinach is great for iron, but you have to eat a roomful of spinach before you match what a steak can do. By the way, if you do have some red meat, you can skip the iron pill that day, or especially with that meal, because there's only so much you can absorb at any one time. So those are some of the diet modifications. If you're a vegetarian, be very careful. It's easier, much easier to become anemic, and it's harder to have good nutrition if you're a vegetarian when you're pregnant. Make sure you're eating your essential amino acids. If you're a vegetarian and you don't know what I mean by saying essential amino acids, then you need to search and figure that out. Have a balanced diet. And I'm not a vegetarian, I'm here, but briefly will tell you that you cannot, essential amino acids are the ones that you can't make yourself. Your body can only get by eating, and they need to be eaten together in combination. All proteins are made from amino acids, so the building blocks. And so you need to eat a combination like rice, beans, and corns to get each one of the components of amino acids to build a protein. If you only have one this day and the other that day, the components aren't there and you can't build the protein, and that makes you weaker and can lead to anemia as well. So, hopefully now if you have some guidance as to what to do for you being anemic, and also what are the signs and symptoms to watch for if you are anemic. A little bit of shortness of breath, a little bit of dizziness happens to all pregnant women. That doesn't mean you're anemic, but it is part of the routine prenatal care that you will get early on, and why you need to get seen early on to get your blood drawn and find out what your blood level. That would be the hemoglobin level. There are other measures of it, but that's the main level, HGB, if you're looking on your portal to see your own results. I hope you found this information of use. Please leave your comments. Thank you.